Reporting from City Hall, we're here to interview citizens of Philadelphia about how they obtain their news, what news outlets they trust, and what they think about the evolution of news. Perhaps the biggest change in news gathering is that today, stories are reported instantly. Smartphones provide news wherever you are and at any given time of the day. So, do you tend to look at social media for your news?
Actually, more and more. I have an internship, and so I got a Twitter account for it, and I realized how much news goes through Twitter. So,
Do you believe that Twitter news is reliable? Do you trust it?
typically, because it has links to like bigger news stories, but they're just like short blurbs to tell you about like what's most important that day.
Some people are fed up with newspapers and rely heavily on the internet for their news. Why did you switch from reading papers to going online sources?
One is the immediacy, and secondly, why should I pay $1?
When
The
you can get it for
newspapers
free.
keep shrinking, and it doesn't justify the money.
I like a newspaper. I'm a little old school. I like having it in my hand and carrying it with me, but I'm kind of a news junkie, so I get it online. I like the news portals.
The internet allows for an expression of many different opinions, which some people enjoy. So what internet sources do you usually look to?
Drudge Report and Huffington Post. I go for one side, and I go to the other for the other side.
Through the websites, CNN especially, and the Today Show on TV.
Do you watch the news?
The news, pretty much. I tune into the news like on a regular basis. Yeah.
What station do you usually watch?
News 10.
The internet still cannot take the place of traditional news broadcasts like NBC 10 or ABC, with colorful personalities on screen.
I get my news from ABC, Channel 6, Good Morning America, with Robin Roberts, and others, of course, but I love Robin Roberts. And I live in New Jersey, so when I take the train here to Philly, since I work in Philly, I pick up the Metro. I read the Metro every day.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful paper.
And do you trust 6ABC for a particular reason over other news sources?
Really, to be honest with you, it's Robin Roberts. She does great work. She's an excellent professional, and she has a beautiful story, and she actually goes out and gets good stories. She does good work, and I like that, and that's what attracts me to ABC.
New technology has allowed many different ways for people to obtain their news. While newspapers are not the most popular anymore, some people still enjoy the old school ink on your fingertips news source. News stations like NBC and ABC are still popular as well. However, a lot of people obtain their news from the internet and social media because they can receive their news instantaneously and from a more diverse source. Reporting from Center City, Philadelphia, this is Marcella Alisco, Group 2, Section 1.